4 realtors, 0 BS.
Tune in for the real deal on Dallas real estate.
Hey, what's up, guys? Cameron Carp, your host, back on another day of Real Deals, Real Talk. Guys.
Yo,
Hey, how are you guys doing?
Chris Johnson, co-host.
What up? It's Joe here.
And Charles Pickens.
We are coming to you live.
Whoa. Talk again, Charles. I don't think your mic was working.
Charles Pickens. I
What
can
the
hear it.
Can you hear it?
I
can
do
hear
not.
it too.
All the mics are up. I can hear them.
Okay, all right. If you say so.
Dude, what
I'll
about
take your
any
word
of these
for it.
things? Man?
And those are more. We can add more additional mics.
All right, fuck it. We're coming here live. We're here in Plano, Texas, at my listing right now. We just decided to change up the scenery a little bit. We're gonna have a little different spin on today's episode. Happy Masters Week too. Kick off the start to the major season. April's here. Summer's coming around the corner. It's beautiful weather. What's going on, boys?
It's going, man. I think the market's starting to pick up. If I have anything, what I've seen in the market, I think it's starting to pick up, and I think it's going to be a hot spring and a hot summer.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of activity like the last 2 weeks on rentals. It was kind of slow for private rentals. It was kind of slow, like majority of February and even March. And now, like recently, I feel like a lot of kids in SMU or like a lot of people are like their leases are up now, at least for private rentals, because that's when landlords like to put in their 12-month
Right,
leases,
kinda, like-
April and May. It's like perfect for them. So there's going to be a lot of people coming into the market for private rentals, and it's going to start getting a little bit more competitive. If you were able to get something closer to January or February, you probably had a little bit more time to look. But we're going to see that start to heat up. And then as far as home prices and offers, have you guys been working with some buyers to where you're seeing anything on the offer side? I mean, because I have a listing, but I'm tending to see a lot of people are getting houses under contract under asking price, like all over the board.
Yeah. I agree with that. I'd say there's a lot of sellers concessions going on right now, in addition to the under asking. So
Yeah.
if you have a good realtor who can negotiate well for you, you should be able to, get some good stuff going.
Yeah.
No, 100%. I haven't personally worked with any buyers, but I'm trying to tell people that right now. They're trying to rent versus own. They're like, hey, what should I do? And I'm like, go get pre-approved. See where your spending amount's at, just because, where rent is at. Rent is kind of high. And a lot of buyers right now are getting seller concessions. So I think it's important to kind of weigh those options to see if it maybe could be cheaper for you just to go buy and, have those seller concessions contribute towards your closing costs and some of your buy downs. So I think, we're kind of in a weird place right now. It's balanced, I feel like, it's kind of coming back, but it's also kind of, people are still hesitant.
Also, we have a potential new member to the team here. Charles is possibly leaving his old brokerage, and
Well, he did leave his old brokerage.
right. But he's still trying to figure out. But obviously, he wants to potentially come work at the David
He
Ivey
wants to
Group.
join me and Chris.
Yeah.
Man, I'm going to be the lone wolf out here.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, dude, just like they said in the beginning, come join the dark side.
I forgot about
So
that.
that's exciting. So we might have Charles a part of the team. Cameron's close personal friend, Haley Williamson just joined on Tuesday.
We're building a whole squad over here.
So-
We're building a whole squad over at David Ivey.
We're close knit. We got people joining. I have my buddy Jake Clark coming over after he sells his family house. So we're growing the team. So that's also exciting.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Building
Anybody-
relationships.
Yes, sir. Anybody else got anything to add on the aspect of market updates or, just real estate transaction updates? Anything going on in y'all's day-to-day that y'all want to share? A win for the week, something? I don't know.
We got offers on my listing here
Nice,
over the
nice.
Oh,
weekend.
this one
Let's
that
go.
we're at right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
very nice.
that's a win. My client is my dad, so he's moving.
Pain in the ass.
No, he's a great client. He's just weighing his options on what he wants to get in his new build, and he's trying to weigh the decisions from the the offers that we've gotten and try to make the right decision. But that's why we're here to guide him, and we're excited. So that's a win. I got a lease done for moving on May 1st over in Oak Lawn, and I have clients putting in an application right now for another place over near SMU, and
Nice.
then my other leasers are looking to, I guess, buy now because they've been looking in the rental market and haven't really found anything. So stuff's cooking up. So that's a little update for
Nice.
me.
Anybody else got any wins for the week or anything you've been working on?
Well, I'm gonna be in a buyer consultation here in the next couple of hours, and then after
Dang.
that, well, earlier this week too, I had another consultation about a commercial space, something maybe in the Bishop Arts or like Fort Worth area.
Nice.
What are people mainly looking at when they're doing commercial? Because like obviously residential homes and like rentals are so different than that. Like what's like is it for like purpose use? Is it space strictly? What's kind of like the main thing people are looking for when they're looking to buy or lease commercial?
Well, for me at least, because in commercial, typically there's a niche that you want to work and stick with. And so far, what my niche has been is industrial. So mainly space use.
Okay, gotcha. And that's just literally all over. Is there like a hot spot? You know how it's like, oh, people want to be in Highland Park or Plano West or Frisco. Is there like a hot spot area in commercial where like people want to be?
I mean, I think they want to be all over DFW. Now, Highland Park and all those areas you just named, very expensive commercial real estate, you know?
Right. right. Of course. I just didn't know if there was like a hot spot
Desirable areas people want to be in specifically for commercial.
that people may not think that like, oh, like, you know, South Irving is like the most desirable spot for commercial.
You know, Irving would be a really cool place. Grand Prairie, you know, just
Like,
because it's so central.
Yeah.
So you're connected to so many major freeways. So, you know, if you guys are, you know, getting box trucks, or if you guys are sending stuff out from your facilities or whatever, you know, it's really nice to be central because you could be in Fort Worth, you could be in Dallas. You know, it takes you 45 minutes to maybe get up to Denton, you know, things of that nature.
And also know a really good space where a lot of people talk about commercials, like up kind of anywhere near the airport, like Irving, Grapevine, kind of, you know, if you have, you know, truckloads of stuff coming in, you're close enough to the airport that you can, you know, have your people coming in and also ship your stuff back out. So,
Yeah.
Also, welcome back, Luca. Welcome home.
Yes.
You came and cooked us,
Yes,
and I'm
sir.
not even
Hey,
mad.
I'm not mad
I'm
about
not
it.
even mad. Luca, we love you.
We love
He
you.
was tearing up at the game last
Dude,
night.
that tribute video had me crying.
I was
bro.
almost tearing up myself.
Dude,
I was like, damn.
he was crying. I was like, oh my god, like I'm not crying, you're crying. Right?
He dropped 45 points last
Or
night.
almost dropped triple double.
Almost got a triple double.
He didn't want to cook y'all like that, but he had to.
He had to. He had
held
to.
back a
Yes.
I mean,
I'm glad he did.
is Nico not looking dumb now? Like,
He
I
has
feel like
to.
he's got to be
They're
looking
the,
stupid.
They're the 2 or 3 seed right now, and we're the 10 seed. So I mean, he's looking a little stupid. Yes.
I mean, he's got to get. Do you guys think he'll get fired after this season?
I think after this next season, if they are a 10 seed or a playing team again, I think there's definitely a chance.
We lost out, right? We're done.
No, we're not. No,
We
no.
still have a chance?
We can still be the 10 seed because the Suns have pretty much tanked the rest of their season. KD got hurt. Booker's a bum. So we can still beat out the Suns
Well,
for the 10
dude,
seed.
he's got the Kardashian curse.
He's got the Kardashian. That's true.
Blake
Anybody who
Gr-
doesn't know about basketball, there's a Kardashian curse. If you date a Kardashian, your career goes from here
Down. Yeah.
down.
Hey, did
Chris
y'all-
Humphries, Blake Griffin, Devin Booker,
I could keep Reggie Bush.
Reggie Bush.
It happens.
What's the other guy's name? Ray J.
Kanye.
I don't even know.
Kanye.
Kanye. Yeah. R.A.P. Kanye, man.
Didn't he-
You know?
Davidson.
Miles
Pete
Austin.
Davidson.
Miles Austin.
Miles
Miles
Austin.
Austin. He was a great Cowboys receiver.
And then he
Bad
dated a
Bunny.
Kardashian.
Bad
No,
Bunny?
no, no,
Oh,
no.
that's
He's
one of the
still at the
Jenners,
top.
right?
Yeah, but he's still at the top.
Yeah, that's
counts.
not the Kardashian.
Kardashian Jenner is the same shit.
Same shit. It all counts.
Wait,
but
did Akon date any of them?
I don't know.
I feel like
I'm not
he did.
sure. I'm sure he did.
I haven't heard the name Akon in like years.
Hey, did you guys actually see their new crumble cookie launch? The Kardashians.
No.
So instead of
I
getting
try not
just
to
one,
follow them.
instead of just getting one cookie, they got a whole box of cookies.
Oh.
And honestly, I think it's really advantageous for them and their brand. And I also think other brands in the future are going to be able to do something like they just did. Honestly, you guys can hate on the Kardashians, but
They built an empire.
they've built an empire.
Hey, get it how you
I
live.
want a Kim K Happy Meal. Where do I get that?
You can go get the what's the other one? The WNBA player, Angel Reese special.
Oh, the angel. Is
Have
that
you
a
heard?
thing?
Yeah, have you heard about that?
No, what is that?
It's like Cactus Jack. They just make up
Oh,
a fucking
okay.
random order, and it's just like
That's what she orders.
That's like their but like I don't believe it all the time. It's like she puts like fucking barbecue sauce on her hamburger. It's like,
That's
are you really doing that?
She's nah.
nah.
Yeah, I feel like they just customize it and say it's that. You know.
Nah.
She actually hates her whole meal.
exactly.
She's like, what the fuck?
She's like, yeah, I actually don't get that shit. I get that spicy McChicken every time.
Every time. Okay. Should we dive into some of my my
th-
funky
th-
segments?
These are cool talk. Yeah, let's do it. I'm excited
Alright.
for this.
So I figured we spice it up a little bit today, keep it a little light, and just have a good time with it. So our first segment is going to be
Not looking.
called Zillow Review or Country Song Lyrics. So I'm going to read aloud
Should we
a
just go
line,
down?
and then y'all are going to vote on which one y'all think is, if you think it's a country song lyric or if it's a Zillow Review. And I'm going to sing them all in kind of a tune of a country song and kind of throw you off.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Wait. Are we just going one by one?
Yeah, go one by one.
Okay.
We'll start with Joe and go down the line. You'll try
Okay.
and guess. All right. I gave it everything I had, and it still let me down.
Definitely Zillow. Zillow review.
Oh, I'm going country song for sure.
All right, Charles, what do you think?
I don't know, dude. I think I'm gonna go with Zillow.
Gonna go with Zillow? Okay, so you said
Zillow.
Zillow. You
Country
said
lyric.
country and Zillow. It was country song. Marina Lambert, Over You.
Yep.
All right.
Let's go.
This one's kind of easy, but I don't know. We'll throw it in there anyways. It had charm, but possibly mold.
All right. You guys want to go at the same time?
I'm gonna go Zillow.
Yeah, Zillow.
Zillow.
All right, yeah, good shit. All right. She looked perfect in the photos, but in person it was a whole different story.
Okay. Go ahead,
Zillow.
Joe.
I'm going Zillow.
I'm going Zillow.
Zillow is correct. All right.
I'm loving the singing effort here.
Every time I drive by, my heart breaks a little.
I'm still going Zillow.
Joe, go ahead.
Country song.
Fuck, I'm pretty tired. Every time I drive by, my heart breaks a little.
Yeah, figure it out, dude.
I'm
That's a seller right there.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Zillow.
Zillow, nope. It was country song. It was Chris Young, I'm Coming Over.
I can just think of somebody being like, "Damn, we lost
Yeah.
out on that fucking
Yeah.
house." I gotta see it every day I go home from work.
Just drive by every day.
I mean, there is those crazy people, you know.
I should have been mine.
Brush it in mine. I'll make it mine. All right. I stayed too long, hoping it would change.
Country lyric.
Country.
Country lyric.
Yeah.
Lee Bryce, Hard to Love.
Kinda
This
like-
one's funny.
what are you gonna say?
So close to heaven, but too far from Target.
I'm gonna go Zillow.
Zillow.
Zillow, yes. Yes. Good
Honestly,
shit, good
like,
shit.
No one's singing about that in country. You're too far away from the damn Target.
I understand a lot of people shop at Target, but like Target is so overpriced.
I think
Like
it's a little overrated.
It's overrated.
it sucks. You know, the only thing that's actually kind of good at Target, and it's not even the groceries; it's the clothes that they carry.
Well, that's the thing. That's what Walmart does too. And I don't like to shop at Walmart.
No, it's not a vibe.
Where do you guys shop?
T-Thumb.
Costco.
Thumb, Costco.
I do go
Trader
Costco. Trader Joe's. Central Market.
and Target.
Central Market.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Kroger guy.
Kroger's not. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. It's reliable.
I feel like Kroger and T-Thumb are like the same.
And yeah.
T-Thumb might be a little bit elevated.
Have you guys ever been to a Safeway?
No.
I've heard of them. Are they in Texas?
No, they're in California.
Oh,
I figured Joe might have been out there. No.
no, I have not.
I go to Ralph's.
We've been to,
Okay.
Have you guys ever been to a Publix?
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
Publix.
Publix are
I've
awesome.
never been. I
In
heard
Florida,
Florida.
dude. Oh my god, they're so nice.
I heard it's like the Costco of Florida.
Yeah, they're pretty sick.
They're
dude.
nice.
The chicken wrap that they have there.
It's like the HEB of Florida.
smacks.
Okay. Oh yeah, HEB.
Oh, yeah,
is here.
It's like
HEB goes
HEB
hard.
of Florida. Yeah.
Winn Dixie,
One Dixie. Yep.
Never been.
Never-
Aldi.
Aldi. I know what that is, but I don't go there.
Aldi's chill, you know.
I've been there a few times.
You can get a bunch of stuff for a good price there.
Yeah.
Sponsor us.
Yeah, please.
Any
At
of y'all.
Aldi.
Anybody. All right, I'm gonna do some more of these Zillow. I found some more. I forgot I did more. We're gonna do some more. These ones are a little harder. I feel like.
Okay, give us some hard ones.
All right. The floors creaked like broken promises.
Is that it?
Yep.
Country song.
That could easily be both.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm gonna go country lyric.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go country lyric too.
It is a Zillow review.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
We all got that
Alright.
one wrong.
I left my heart in that kitchen and my sanity in the basement.
Oh, man. These are getting good.
Country song.
I hope that's a country song. I really hope.
I'm going to go country song.
Zillow review.
No! Wait, what did they say?
I left my heart in that kitchen and my sanity in the basement.
Jesus. Who
sanity
is
in the
reading? Who is
basement.
commenting on these?
Also, dude, like, what did they do to that kitchen?
Yeah. It's like, this is so glamorous, and then they, like, lost their sanity in the basement. The fuck happened in that
Alright.
showing?
I don't know.
These are definitely harder.
She had walls, but they were never enough to hold me in.
Zillow.
No, country lyric.
Country lyric.
Country lyric. Morgan Wallen, wasted on you.
Ooh, good
Yeah.
stuff. Where's my
Alright.
Morgan Wallen fans at?
Right
Yeah,
here.
they're out there.
Right here.
I'm a
right
Morgan
here.
Wallen fan.
Big Morgan.
Yes, sir.
Big Morgan fan.
All right. I thought I was moving in, but turns out I was just passing through.
I'm going to go Zillow.
Country song.
Zillow.
Kate Chesney, I go back.
Let's go.
Nothing worked, but somehow it still felt like home.
Nothing worked, but it still felt like that could easily be a house. It just doesn't work, but it's beautiful.
I'm gonna say Zillow.
I'm going Zillow again.
Zillow.
Country song.
Zillow.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
This is definitely a harder tier.
Yeah, I like these. These are pretty good.
You'll want to fix it, but you'll fall in love with the mess.
With the mess? Yeah. That could easily be both.
I really hope it's a country song.
Zillow.
I'm going Zillow.
Trick question. It's either. There's both been a Zillow review and it also is a country lyric.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a fucking option.
Oh wow.
I didn't either, but I wasn't gonna tell you that. The light came in, but only during golden hour, like
Zillow.
it was faking it.
Zillow.
Zillow.
Like it was faking it. I hope it's Zillow.
It's Zillow.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Do one more and then we'll get off
I
this.
don't know that I have one more. I can try and make one up off the spot.
No, we're good. I think that's.
Okay. It can go to my next segment.
Yeah, let's go to the
let's
next
do
one.
Okay. You don't want deal or no deal or savvy versus sus?
Oh, let's do them both. Fuck it.
All right, we'll start with deal or no deal.
Can you explain the roles
Okay.
in this one?
Yeah, so the rules on this one, I'm going to read listing descriptions, then let y'all react, vote, deal or no deal. Or you can have the option to say only if, it has, one other thing. But I prefer you to say deal or no deal. But I'll give you the option to pick only if, I could have something else with it or whatever it may be.
Okay.
All right. Our first one is listing number 1, The Castle in the Suburbs. It's listed at $949. It's in North Fort Worth. Live like royalty in this custom-built stone castle with turrets, a moat-style pool, and a 2-story throne room. Yes, literally. Twist was on the market for 223 days, sold at asking to a buyer in full medieval cosplay. Are you taking this deal or are you passing on it?
That's a skip for me.
I'm gonna say no deal, Howie.
So are we like the buyer's agent in this situation? I'm kind of confused.
I don't know. I'd say you're the buyer, man. Would you buying this house? Are you taking the deal? No deal.
No deal. I'm not medieval.
No, I'm
castle
out.
guy.
I'm out.
Also,
I mean, turrets. It's got
medieval-
turrets, dude. Like, are you kidding me?
The medieval cosplay kind of, that's where it threw me off.
Yeah, I'm
you
not
know?
into
That's just the guy that bought it. Okay, you're in contention with him to buy this house.
Didn't
He
you say?
got it?
Didn't you say it was filled with medieval stuff?
Dude, he wants
It has
more.
turrets. I want it, dude. It's got turrets and a moat.
All right, Cameron's
Bro.
taking
But
it.
you have to like fight him to the death for this.
Fuck you.
Only
I will.
if you fight him to the death. How about that?
He's gotta get,
Only if I find. Okay, fine. I'll
you gotta
fight
use
him.
the turrets.
Hey,
I'll use the
Joust.
turrets. Exactly right. All right, this one is the Bunker Bungalow. It is going for $335,000. It is in Arlington. It's a normal 3-bed, 2-bath home with a full underground doomsday bunker, 12 feet deep, stocked with canned goods and a cassette tape player. Twist went viral on TikTok, then sold for $15K over asking in 3 days. Deal or no deal?
Deal, bro.
Deal.
Are you kidding me? It has a bunker.
I'm gonna say no deal, Howie.
I'm gonna say no deal as well. That kind of creeps me out.
That
not
creeps
gonna
me
lie.
out.
Bro,
a little
it has a bunker.
I don't like the idea of being stuck down there.
Sounds like that person from that Zillow review. They had their heart out in that kitchen. They
Lost their
lost their
sanity
sanity in
in the
that
basement.
bunker.
That's true. That's true.
Wait, what did Charles say?
I'm going.
He
with
said
it,
deal.
He's going for it. He's a doomsday prepper.
Yeah, and if not, like if that was like a rental property of mine, hey, look, my tenants are safe.
Yeah.
All right, next one is the Zen Garden Studio. It's priced at $289. It's located near Bishop Arts, and the description is a tiny home with no doors, just curtains, no stove, just a hot plate. Backyard has 18 koi fish
the
and
fuck?
a meditation rock named Carl.
So it's just fucking
This is for
curtains.
how much?
This is your, huh? This is going for $289.
Like $289.
Is there a frame?
Is there a frame? Yeah, you got a frame. You just got windows. No windows. You just got curtains.
So
So do you have a
200
door?
It's a
No, no,
Zen
no, no,
Garden
no.
Studio, sir.
$289, not 289,000.
289,000.
Oh no!
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wait, which one is it?
Yeah, it's that one.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I'm taking it. The meditation rock got me sold.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go no too.
All right.
I'll get you a
I'm
meditation
going to
rock,
go
bro.
with no. Yeah, no.
You all have no flavor.
I'm
You're
waiting
you
for a
probably
good
don't.
one.
You probably don't.
I'm waiting for a good one.
All right, let's see. Listing number 4, the Upside Down House,
Okay.
priced at $580,000, located in Plano. Oh, wow! Look at that.
Okay. Home city.
Contemporary art-inspired home where every room is built with inverted furniture attached to the ceiling.
I'm out.
Twist, owner has an interior design who got famous on TikTok. House comes with over 250K followers and vertigo.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna have to say no deal.
I'm gonna say no.
No deal. I'm good.
That shit's
too much.
whack.
That's too funky for me.
That's
I,
whack.
I would do like a couple days as an Airbnb, but that's about it.
Inverted. Yeah, it's just too whack.
This one is the Aquarium House. $1.1 million.
Okay, now we're talking.
It's in Frisco.
Okay.
Open concept luxury home with built-in aquariums and walls, kitchen island and a master headboard. Comes with a 22 exotic fish and 3 turtles.
Yes, I'm in.
Wait, twist. Buyers had to sign a fish care clause stating that they would take care of all fish and pay for any fish that passed away.
Yep.
Wait. How do you pay for fish that die?
You pay the
Monetary
seller.
value,
You pay the
brother.
seller the cost that you
Dude,
didn't take care of them.
Do
That's
you
part of your-
understand? You're never going to be able to insure that place.
I don't care.
Ever.
There's
you're
fish
You're going to pay
everywhere.
cash.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm taking it. It's
a
too
deal.
cool not to take. I
mean,
want fish aquarium in my wall.
You can get flood insurance.
There you go.
No one will insure that. I guarantee you.
There's
That
got to be people who have crazy aquariums in their home.
Brother,
Surely.
I will show up with a hammer to your house.
Well, I'm gonna get my damn claim. I'm taking that one.
Lily first, though.
Call Lily.
Yeah, call Lily first.
What was it?
Yeah, let's
Insurance
ask
with Lily.
No. Can we get Lily to tell us if anyone would insure
Dude,
that?
we should call her on the. Let's
I
call her
call
right
her
now.
really quick?
Let's do a live call and say, hey,
Okay,
we're
hang
calling
on,
you
hang
live
on.
from the pod.
Hang on, Louise. I can get a hold of her.
Oh,
Let's
this would
see.
be great. This would be great. I hope she
There's
answers.
no way.
All right, let's see.
Put the speaker up to the mic.
Wait, let her know.
Put it up
first
to the mic.
before she.
I will. Hey, Lily. So this is super random, but we are currently in the process of recording our podcast, and we had an
You're live.
We had an insurance. We're live on the air right now. Yeah, we had an insurance. We have an insurance question for you, and wondering if you could answer it for us.
Okay. put her
Okay.
on.
All right. So if someone were to have, let's say, an aquarium, an extreme aquarium in their house, where the aquarium was in the walls, is that something that you think an insurance agent would cover under an insurance policy?
Absolutely. It would
Bang!
have to be like a endorsement
Oh,
for the specific aquarium.
see.
Well, no, the whole house is apparently an aquarium.
The walls.
The
Like,
walls are all
the
aquarium. All
walls.
the walls are an
The whole
aquarium.
house is an aquarium?
Yes. Would someone insure that? Is that too much of a liability?
Just the walls.
Just the walls. The walls are an aquarium.
Just the walls are an aquarium.
Filled
Yes.
with water
And fish.
Filled with water and fish. You know, I bet there is one insurance carrier out there that would.
Look at
I
that.
mean, they have like builder's risks
Boom.
for like fix and flips when they're in construction. So I'm sure there's a carrier that would do it. It would just be maybe a little bit of a scavenger hunt to find the right one.
But we could find somebody.
We
It's
can
not
find
impossible.
somebody.
It's not impossible. Lily can find somebody.
See, Joe.
Thank
There
you,
we go,
Lily.
Joe.
Well, I didn't know we could count on Lily though.
It's not a real house. This is just a breakdown scenario. I wish it was real. We're gonna build it one day, and then when it is real, I'll come to you to get insurance for it.
Sounds perfect.
All right. Well, hey, I appreciate you being our first on-air person on our podcast. I appreciate
Live
you
call-in.
answering. Yes, our live call-in.
Thank you, Lily.
All right. Take it easy, Lily. Have a good one.
You too.
Bye.
Boom.
Sweet. Boom. It is insurable.
Imagine
Suck it, Joe.
imagine roughhousing in your house though. And, like you just like
Yeah, somebody smashes into there, you're done. You're donezo. You're donezo. They got to be like 5-inch like plexiglass thick.
that would be such a cool story though.
That would be a cool
That
story.
would be a cool story.
What
All
type
right.
of fish would you guys have in there?
I'd have sharks in there.
Dude, yes.
I'd have sharks,
you'd have to.
eels, piranhas, water snakes, maybe a couple turtles, but make sure that like it's separated so they're not just praying.
Demolishing each other.
Yeah,
Couple lionfish in there.
lionfish, maybe a couple sea bass,
Nemo. A grouper.
groupers. Those are massive, aren't they? They're like 800 pounds.
That would be really cool though.
Okay. Let's see. That was it for my deal or no deal.
Okay, what was the
I think
last?
that was a great one to close it on. Though.
That was good. What was the last segment?
The
The sus or something?
Oh, savvy versus sus. Yes, we can do that one.
What is this one?
It's just giving scenarios of things that would be, a savvy move to make, or would it be kind of sus to make that move?
All right, let's run it.
Let's see. Let me find it.
Buying that house is sus. Just saying.
No, it's not. You're not allowed to come. When I build my aquarium
Sus.
home, you can't come to it.
Dude, I'm gonna take a hammer to it.
You're not gonna break
allowed.
it.
You're
It's
not
too
welcome
thick.
in. Yeah, it's unbreakable. It's bulletproof glass. Good luck.
We'll see. That sounds like a challenge.
It is. Okay, bear with me. Bear with me. All right, here we go. All right. Savvy versus sus. Everyone votes savvy, smart move, or sus, shady, risky, or cringe. All right. A listing agent photoshops the sky and every exterior shot to make it look like a perfect sunset, even when the showing is at 11 a.m. Savvy or sus?
That's savvy. I wouldn't say that's sus. I know
I've seen
people.
people do that.
I know
yep.
people who edit the grass and they edit, some of the coloration. I wouldn't say that's.
And the shadows.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that's suspicious. I'd say that's savvy, just making it look more appealing. And I know probably at certain times of the day, there's simply just different sunlight. So
I would say if it's done right, it's savvy. But
Yeah.
I've also seen it be butchered.
But it looks way too fake.
And it looks so fake that I'm like,
you can't be misleading. But if it's simply the
Right.
time of the day,
Like the sky.
where
Yeah.
it would
Not
actually look
altering the house.
right, where it would actually look like that at a certain time in the day, I
Right.
think that's okay.
Okay, that's valid. All right. A buyer's agent promises the client they'll for sure get this house before even submitting the offer. I say sus.
Sus.
As confident I can be in my abilities, I'm not going to promise you're going to get anything.
I would never promise anything unless it's in writing
Yes.
and executed.
Honestly, it's practically illegal. I feel like at that point,
It's misleading. It's
Yeah.
misleading information.
Yes. All right. You stage your listing with IKEA furniture, then return it all after closing. I think that's kind of savvy.
That's savvy.
That's kind of savvy.
That's just staging. That's a real thing. That's not sus at all.
It's savvy.
Yeah, I like it.
We used to buy speakers in college from Best Buy, use it for the weekend, return them on Monday.
And there you go.
savvy.
Hey, keep the boxes. I mean, whatever.
Dude, we go buy like $500 speakers, and then
Just go drop them.
a couple of guys, older guys, did that. I never did that, but it was a tactic.
You'll be getting a letter from Best Buy here soon.
Hey, it's a 30-day return.
Yeah, I mean, it's their return policy, right? So.
Just don't mess it up at the party.
Yep.
All right, hang on. I'm pulling up some more. I lost them.
What?
I don't know. We got silent.
I'm sorry. I'm
got
working.
scared
I'm
of a little
working.
silence.
He's scared of a lot of things. He's kind of a puss. All right.
Oh.
I'm trying to make sure I'm giving you all good ones here. Some of these are kind of stupid.
Dude, just roll them out.
A buyer says, I want to come in crazy strong. Let's go 100K over asking and waive everything. Power move or red flag?
Well,
It's only a power move if how bad do they really want this house?
right. It's
Because-
all relative. If they're comfortable and if the market's in that spot to be doing that, I mean,
You know,
there's no reason to do that if there's no offers on the home.
Yeah. At the end of the day, we have to do what they want, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So
We're specifically their expert advisors, you know.
as long as they can do it.
Yeah, I mean, if they're comfortable with that, you can just tell them what's the repercussions of doing this. You might not get your equity for a long time, and if they're planning to stay there for 20 years, it doesn't really matter.
Well, I'll remember this story whenever I don't know if you were in that Mission Possible class, Joe, up at RHA, but Fran had talked about a story about how she was working with a friend and they saw this house, but her friends never disclosed how much they really liked the house until they didn't get the house. And that's whenever she was like, well, I wish you guys told me because we could have came in with a way stronger offer. You know what I mean? So it's also, I think, like for us too, to kind of find that out, you know, with whom we're working with, like, how bad do you want this? you know?
My strategy on that is I asked them, what is the number you're not going to be mad at if you lose it?
Yeah.
That's what I tell them. What's the number you're not going to be mad if you don't get it, and you can live with it? You know, I'm not going above X. If you don't get it, you're not going to beat yourself up about it.
Because I think later on this year, maybe even sometime next year, when the market really starts picking up, I mean, every day is obviously different, but just like, I think we might see some multiple offer situations, you know?
Yeah, there's multiple offers on this house, but in terms of is it multiple offers over asking, or is it just simply multiple offers?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
The strength of the offer.
it could be low ball offers that you get multiples, or it could be a competitive house where it's been on the market for less than a week and you just have, you know, multiple great offers that are over asking. We'll see both sides of that.
Yeah. They give me lots of time to find a new one. I still can't find one I like. Hang on.
We just hit 30, so we're doing good.
Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good.
Hey, let's bring up the past bet we had.
Oh yes, I put a bet down that Scotty's gonna win the Masters.
I bet Rory.
Rory.
And what's the live? What's the live?
McIlroy?
McIlroy, yeah. What's the
Let's do a
score?
live Masters update for y'all. Yeah, we'll do that instead since I can't find any more questions.
And then we'll sign off here.
Currently, Scotty Scheffler. It went
No,
away.
it's got to update. I don't think it's.
I don't think it's accurate.
Rory is currently 3 under, and Scotty Scheffler is 4 under.
Okay, so as of right now, though, he's only through 10 holes.
Yes.
Scotty's done. So this is the first day.
Yes, in first place we got
Jay Rose.
Jay Rose in first place. Wow.
6 under through 13.
Wow. Justin Rose, good for you, man. Way to go. Way to go.
Okay, so technically you're winning right now, but his round is not over.
Yes. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But are y'all golf guys? Y'all keep up with the Masters?
No, I don't have my, what was it, 9-wood?
Ninewood.
I didn't get my 9-wood
Best
yet.
club in the world, man. The best club in the world. Anybody who doesn't know, go buy yourself a 9-wood. Your friends will hate you. But I don't know. Anybody got anything else to add?
No, I think that's it.
No, I think I'm excited for the summer and what's to bring. I think we're going to get a lot of, new clients that are going to be coming from, new clients per se, but just like past clients who are reaching back out. This is kind of the time where you follow up and maybe they need a new lease or they're looking to buy again. So I think things are going to start to heat up and I'm excited for the summer and
Yes, sir.
it's going to be a fun one.
Definitely will be. Hey, it's Hot Boy Summer. Real estate and in life. Let's do it. No,
And,
everyone's leave me hanging. Nobody. Hot Boy Summer.
Oh, I don't know.
I hope that you enjoyed this little different rendition that we had, doing some fun segments. So I hope that was entertaining, and we'll try and do more stuff like this in the future. What do we got next week? Do we got people on Tuesday, Thursday?
As of right now, next Thursday we got Dylan Layden coming. He works with National Title. He's gonna kind of give us a title breakdown, and he's a fun guy, so we can kind of mess with him a little bit, give him a hard time.
And then CP,
That'll be a fun episode.
you may have a
Yeah, may have someone for
Inspector.
Tuesday if Cameron's open to it and this gentleman's open to it as well. So, home
Sweet.
inspection.
There you go.
You know, home inspection really isn't all that sexy, but it's something
important.
it's something that
It's
has to happen.
necessary.
You know,
Exactly.
Very important.
could
Very
save
important.
you thousands of dollars down the road. You know.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
All right, well, yeah, y'all stay tuned for both of those. It's going to be good stuff, some good knowledge in there, but stay tuned and we will be back.
Peace.
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 Peace.